Today we're breaking down the pros and cons of living in Louisville, Colorado. So let's break it down. Welcome back to Unlocking Northern Colorado, from Denver to Fort Collins and everywhere in the Northern Front Range. If you're new to the channel, hi, I'm Jake, and if you're looking to buy or sell a home in the future, there's information linked below the video. The first pro of living in Louisville, Colorado is that there is so much to do right in Louisville. There's a lot of farmers markets, events, and different things to do right in the area, with a lot of different community amenities right in Louisville year-round, from ice skating in the winter in downtown Louisville, as well as farmers markets in the summer, and live music all happening in the downtown area. And even though it has a lot of community amenities and close proximity to Boulder, it still has a peaceful small town feel, which can be nice for if you're looking for a lot of local amenities and things to do, but still wanting a local, more small town feel, but not too small town and not too rural, still having that connection and still having those local amenities that some smaller towns don't have as much of. The first con of living in Louisville, Colorado is that there is high cost of living and high cost of housing. It is a pretty expensive area to live in for Northern Colorado. Many of the other areas in Northern Colorado, especially if you're looking in the North Denver metro area, a lot of those communities have a lower average cost and lower cost of living compared to Louisville. But of course, that comes with many of the upsides that Louisville also has, which leads me into the second pro that Louisville has, which is that it's so close to Boulder and to the mountains and the Front Range. There is a lot of close hiking right in Boulder, and there's also a lot of greenery, scenic areas, and trails right in Louisville as well. So if you like getting outside, going for hikes, walking trails, or if you really like Boulder and everything that Boulder has to offer, there is really a lot of activities and things to do outside. Even if you're not looking to get social, just wanting to go out and explore, there is a lot of that and a lot of really beautiful scenery in Louisville and around the Louisville area. The second con of Louisville, Colorado is that there's not as many job opportunities right in the area compared to Boulder or Denver. You're not too far away as far as a commute to Boulder or Denver. You're kind of in the middle of everything. However, there's not as many job opportunities if you're wanting something very local and are not wanting to commute, if that is something that is important to you. Third pro is that while it's a smaller city, there is a lot of walkability in the downtown area. There's obviously a lot to do year round, but there's just a lot of restaurants, grocery stores. It's pretty walkable, and you could probably get by without a car in some of the downtown Louisville areas, even though you're in a smaller city, and you still have a lot of really great local amenities as well right in that area. If you're looking for somewhere that is a more livable downtown area that still has quite a bit of entertainment and things to do within a walking distance, if you're not looking to have a car. You can't do that in every single small town and city in Colorado, but in Louisville, that's a little bit more attainable, but then you still have a lot of really great amenities, and the price points in that area are quite a bit lower with a lot of older housing. Now, you'd still have to look at fixing those houses up in many cases, but there is some reasonable housing in that part of Louisville. You're of course paying for the convenience that that area has to offer. However, that still comes with some really great benefits as well. Those are the pros and cons of living in Louisville, Colorado. Thanks for watching, and now watch the map tour of Louisville, Colorado on the screen now.